Painted fence along Lombardi Avenue thanks to a local artist. Spencer Young has painted several Packers-themed fences near Lambeau Field, but this one he just finished is an ode to everything Wisconsin. The 71-foot-long fence features things that make the Dairy State home to Wisconsinites, like the Lambeau Leap, a cow, badger, brats, and of course cheese. Also features Wisconsin celebrities like the late comedian Chris Farley. Young named the fence for the love of Wisconsin because what's not to Jordan love about it?